Good morning, everyone. How you doing, guys? How are you doing? Big stretch, big stretch. Wow, there we go. This weekend, apparently, my PC got upgraded to Windows 11, so there might be some things broken or not working. Sorry if it happens. I'll have to fix them when they not so much. I think the audio seems good. Audio seems good, yes. Now, for some reason, Windows Media Player doesn't work at the moment in the audio. Let's fix that. Let's see if this works. That seems good. Yep, that seems good. Maybe a bit too loud. Load it a little bit. There we go. That seems fine. Yeah. So there are some things that will be broken, things that will be weird. It's what it is. I did finally got a message. Oh, I forgot this YouTube chat for messages. Dang it. I put up a streamer bot here. Let's get into the big screen here so you can see things. Hello, big ship. Where is my screen capture on? Good. I got in my streamer bot and I forgot to do one little thing, which I can easily fix. Hopefully, maybe. Let's see. Where's the streamer? The bot of the streamer. There you are. Approaching is good. What's on action? Actually, copy that. Okay, and then I need a. So I have a Twitch announcement, but can I get also a YouTube announcement? I think I can. Yeah, we can. Send message to channel. That sounds like the right thing. For the account broadcaster. Okay. Now you used to also have a message when ads appear. We'll see. We'll see when they appear, and then we'll see how it works. If it works, I hope it does. Anyways, enough waffling about how. Oh, that's the wrong. Well then, that's the wrong thing. Let's fix that, shall we? There we go. Yeah, now we're good. I think. I hope. So I just also switched over to let's go back to main menu. Let's go to solo play because I'm gonna haul a lot of stuff and I don't want to get interdicted and stuff by people. I prefer not to be hunted. That's not my preferred gameplay. I have so much to build, man. We have built so much already as well. Lots of building was involved. Okay, just thinking about it. Just contemplating. Continue. Solo play. There we go. Much better. Much better. Now, my camera is not here. I noticed. Hello, camera. What's wrong with you today? Ah, that's what's wrong with you. I see. I see. The cable was out. I usually remove the cable so I don't get hacked and get overwritten by other programs. There is some. There are some dubious businesses who have cameras, or just people who hack cameras and then make them active when you're not busy with it. So yeah, I plug out the plug every time, but I forgot to put it in again, which is great. Let's just go back to this thing so you'll see big nothing. Then we'll change this to that. There we are. Hello. We have arrived. And then we go back to the big screen. Ta-da. And then I should be. Hello. Oh. Of course. Now let's go to this. It's a bit of a mess. My apologies. Can I edit this? Fine. Delete it. Yes. A new one. There we go. We will call this source, right? View source, no scene. Yeah, scene. Yeah, scene. We call this new. I can't type. to test this, of course. Camera there. Okay. I'm probably next to it, am I? Not. It says I'm here. I can move it around, so I'm here. Why am I behind stuff? I'm not there at all, am I? I'm not. What? I am confused and dumbfounded. I don't know how it works. Apparently my camera is not working today. Yeah. Great. Good start, Asmo. Good start. Oh, no camera today, unfortunately. Have to fix that. Yeah, Windows 11 things. Windows 11 things. Anyway, I have to fix it all. Where were we? Yeah. Construction services. We've been busy. I need to also open a Paint. Hello, Paint. I open the build list. This is the build list of what was yesterday for building our orbital construction site marker sanctuary, or whatchamacallit, or asteroid base, basically. So how are we doing? Well, people have been grinding for it. This is what I left it yesterday at, and we have made the few components have been done, it seems. Yeah, they're gone. Good. And I think a lot of the titanium is done as well. Let's see, liquid oxygen still needs a bit. Let's change that so I don't take too much with me. Actually, I want to change it only when I actually bring it. And titanium. I'm gonna bring another titanium then. Let's finish this. Let's finish this asteroid base. This will be what? 4 trips, and then we find liquid oxygen in 2-ish trips. Hey, Iron, dude. You have dropping another liquid oxygen any minute now. Oh, dude, that's awesome, mate. That's awesome. I am. Thank you very much. I'm gonna get the titanium then, and then we'll finish it, dude. You've been busy, man. Thank you very much, man. Let's launch it. I assume I'm empty. I assume. I've been doing this for a long time over the weekend. So, but soon we're gonna have a first asteroid base, man. That's so amazing. I love that. There we go. Yeah. I just have a hard time remembering the name of this system because the name is pretty difficult to remember. But I noticed something. It's Swoiwns, right? As you can see right there, same name, Swoiwns. Chat, I've decided you are winners. I decided you're all Swoi. That helps me to remember the name. So you're all Swoi, very Swoi. Anyways, let's go. So, I don't want to just run cargo all day, but apparently we don't have to, because great people like Ion over there. Let's see, we can, yeah, we can. Titanium on its way to GM. So if we look into some power play as well, because there used to be a power play version a while ago, long time ago apparently, where with power play you could you become part of a power and then get some enemies as allies, right? And you can work through a whole line of loyalty. And there were some rewards. And every power had their own specific module you could unlock, but you have to be allied to that specific faction, but you can only be allied to one faction at a time. And if you then drop away from a faction, you could never ever buy that module again. And then you could go for a different faction to get their module and to regrind the rank, right? They changed that. Now you can ally to any faction, whichever you prefer. Once again, you can only ally to one faction, you got some enemies, you get some allies, etc. You can go up a whole tree of loyalty, but now you can get every single module in the game, or that was originally hidden behind the different factions, now all in one faction. It will take a lot of grinding to get that, but now there's a reason for it to actually allow to break them all the lines, which you're already broken because of the new system. They already made you unallied with the faction, without losing the module you could buy. So I do want to do some power play. And also I found that there is a new, or for me at least, a new frameshift drive, which is way better than the ones I can get normally. A pre-engineered one with the two, with two engineering specialization on it, which is insane. And I want them on all my ships, basically. So we have a lot to do. How much it costs to change system names, special arcs? That's 5,000 arcs. That's 5,000 arcs. That's £3 for each rename. So yeah. At the moment, I can't do that. No. Maybe in the future, but not now. I will want to write down a list of names though. Maybe at some point they actually make it cheaper. I did write a ticket for them to ask them to make it cheaper with some good arguments. Maybe they will. You never know. Yeah, I think it's kind of weird that that's something you have to pay for, because you put so much time and effort into making that system work for you and putting all the base in and planning it all out. Just naming it should be a free thing in my opinion. Because it's kind of your base, right? Base operations. Yeah, it's £3 per. That's apparently the cost for it. Oh, and by the way, Arjan, do you want to be? I'm writing down the list of names for if some day becomes cheaper. Do you want Arjan or do you want your in-game name? Because you have a brain tag, right? Today, which is kind of cool. Yeah, brain tag. You're the only friend I have here. I don't really know how to make friends in this system. In this second game, I've really done that. I usually try to keep my friends list short and to the point, because I don't like a million notifications when people come online. That's just annoying to me. Because with all the help you've provided, if we get support, we can do the names, then I want to get a good name in there. In-game name? Brain tag. Good. I write that. Brain tag. Cool. And yeah. I need to write this down actually. And I believe you were mostly for science, right? So Outlook, I try to keep the most in-game names possible. I think Outlook is best for science. Or you want maybe go to the Asteroid base maybe. But that will be Prospect. I think that will be the best one for that one, right? I need to move over to twice, I guess, better than YouTube. Twitch, I mean, either way works, man. Where you want to be. It really doesn't really matter. I'm on YouTube and on Twitch, so that's fine. Hey, some guy, good morning, mate. How you doing, dude? How are you doing? How is the studying going? Have you got good grades? Also, did you get to fix your gravity problem? Yeah, titanium, yeah, correct. Launch it. Let's go there. There we go. I'm hoping that I installed a new system. Very simple thingy. I need to work a lot more with this. With StreamerBot, where it apparently will notify you all in chat when there is a ad. When ads are beginning within a minute, because I want to start pausing for ads, which I already tried to do because I need to walk around and do the whole thing from my back. But I just also want to pause because it's not fun to have live content that gets interrupted by okay. Oh, it just stopped. It is not fun to have live content you're watching interrupted by ads and then missing a part, so I'm trying to avoid it by pausing when ads are running. I think that's a cool thing to do. And yes, I ripped it from Pirate Software because, well, it's a good idea. So yeah, copy people who think doing the right things, right? And become better yourself. I think that's a good way to do it. So I'm thinking about for the system, right? I think about making it, of course, refinement based. Because then we can get all the resources. I also found out that you actually get stuff made in system. So, and apparently CNN materials are very hard to get for construction. I've heard. I haven't done it because Arjan took care of all that. So thank you very much. But apparently that's very hard to get. So, and apparently it also gets made by surface installations of the refinements in refinement systems. And since we are in a extremely refining based system, because all those mining facilities are insane, so it will be refinement economy. We should be able to make that. So if we focus a bit on making surface stations that help with refinement, then we should make our own CNN components in system. which should make building a lot easier. And also, if people want to build further out or around this area, should also be able to get comparatively cheap CLM materials here from way closer, which would be awesome. And I assume they will also make metals and stuff like that. So titanium, aluminium, stuff like that, which I'm now grabbing from over here. It's nice if you have that in the system, because I think those are the bulk items, right, to build. It's mostly titanium, aluminum, steel, and yeah. So it would be nice if you had it all in the system. Now, do need to keep in mind that most refinery buildings, I've noticed, are not really good for the happiness of the people. So to keep them happy, we need to get some kind of farms and stuff going on. I'll show you in a bit. Now the point, I can't just aim straight for it because we will hit the asteroid belt. So I need to go around it. Hopefully go from the correct direction so we don't hit the belt on the way in. Which I think from the bottom is how you get in the system, because the facility is just floating slightly on under the asteroid ring itself. On the strip many times. Okay, I have plans for the system. I have plans. Also, I installed a few more installations or planned them out. One is a security platform, just a simple one, just to get some security in the system, and a specific satellite, which is the required satellite for tourism. You need that satellite to get tourism in your system. So we can do some tourism on one of the planets as well. I want to make sure this planet is diverse. Mostly focused on refinery, but mostly diverse. So you can basically do everything in system. I think I want that skill to do. Aim for the Red Nebula, approach from that side. I haven't seen Red Nebula here, but what I've been looking for is, if you see here this the little extra orbit there. If the little extra orbit is on the right hand side of the planet, you should be on the correct side. This little circle, which is the orbit of the gas giant itself, it should be on the correct side. That's how I saw it. But of course that changes. We do have the Red Nebula over there, so we're on the wrong side. If the Red Nebula is correct, we're on the wrong side then. Let's see. We're gonna test it. We're gonna test it. So the Red Nebula side. Wasn't that the other guy told us about where you built the space? Was it circlet, circle, something like that? So from this side, you say, eh? Let's see. Aim for the Red Nebula, approach from that side. Yeah. If you ever need anything from the center of the galaxy, let me know. I get it. I'll go get it. Well, holy. That's a long trip. Yeah, I hope for actual reason to go back there. That's awesome, man. The only reason I need to go to the center of the galaxy is to see it for myself, which you can't bring back. And I need to get some of the engineers there unlocked. There's one engineer there you need to unlock, which you can't unlock at all here. And maybe for some ground equipment. So I need to go there myself at some point, because none of those things you can bring. That's kind of weird about this game. There's only one item I know of that you only get in one place, which is the cup. I think it's from what's it again, Rubico, I believe, the Rubico run, which is now a lot easier with that different FSD drive. It used to be a real hole. I'm not sure how long it takes now. The cup. I removed the cup because it takes inventory space, and not every ship of mine has a cargo rack, so I couldn't follow it around all the time. Yeah, I have had the Rubico cup. I wish though you could actually put it on your desk as one of the desk toys, and you keep it there like, hey, I've been there, I get a reward, and that's the desk toy thing. Yeah, because that was a really big ride. What was it? 200 or 300,000 light seconds? It was a long way away. Also, how's the music, guys? Is it too loud? Comparatively to me, and to the game, of course. because I'm always worried about sound stuff, because I don't hear what you hear, unfortunately. Because that will be impossible. I'm deaf in one ear. Let's see. Ah, there we go. That blue one. That's good. We don't have to go past the middle, so this shouldn't crash us. It did try a few times to crash me. It did try. And it failed. Good. Let's see, we have... There we go. I'll put on this screen for now. For now. 8 minutes and we see if it works. Yeah. Sounds fine like this for me? Perfect. Perfect, thank you. It's something I can't check because my microphone is very simple. It looks all very cheap because I couldn't get any better. It's 15 euros, but I can't plug in my my audio cable in it, so I can't hear what I say myself without you hearing double. So yeah, can't do that then. I know other ways, but I don't have the stuff for that. That's it. Yeah, there's a few more runs. We're good. While we're here, actually I could just fly away and just plan it. Yeah. We plan it, we just don't warp with it. So I can show you some things. Ah, come here. I do love the view from here. I just like the view from the Astro and stuff. Just cool. I enjoy that. Now, granted we don't get rammed by someone, I think we're safe here. Oh, let's keep using the mouse, we should use here. Come back here. There. I keep making up the same map. This is the map. There we go. That's where we are. So, originally, and I checked it by the way, I planned this construction site, this orbital GQ platform over here. I did check the footage and actually I selected this, went through all the thing to confirm and planned it there. So there's a bug where it doesn't place exactly where you want to, which is kind of awful because you can't cancel it. Yes. There's extra titanium, cool dude, thank you. I'll keep it in mind. But I think I have a full load anyway. At least one more full load and then a little bit extra. So yeah. So we're building at the moment this Astro base here, which is really close to finishing. I think we're finishing within the next 20 minutes, I think. And we've built our this is Size City. Let's see, we built it already. Yeah, Size City is a, what was this again? What were you again? We got our only dockers over here. I forgot what Size City was about. It was a small thing to get the points we needed. Another small thing to get the points we needed. I wish it would say what kind of installation it was. Over the construction site, it says there. We can't see it, of course, it hasn't been built yet. This Eju platform. That is a satellite. I wish it would say that kind of stuff here, but it doesn't. It doesn't, that's weird. Anyway. I've planned out here another orbital construction site. This will be a security platform over here. That's a security base, same kind of platform as over here, although this one is economical. And then we get ourselves a satellite here as well, which is also set up, which it probably feels that. We got a satellite also planned for around here, and then I want to put a what you call it? Oh, I can't even. I was planning to make a tourist hotspot from this, but we can't land on this one. So we have to make this into a tourist hotspot. Meaning I can use this for a big maybe a big docket over there and put something small over here to just get points for a system. But should we do we have a security dock here, right? We could put a power dock right here, right next to each other. Because that one causes problems. I won't do that. That would not be cool. But I do want to hide a pirate
pirate platform inside one of the asteroid belts. And at some point I want to make another asteroid base. This one, I don't know what kind of belts we have here. But depending on belt type, it will have a different color. I want one asteroid and one, and if possible, also one comet base, if possible. So that would be cool. So this we can't use for landing. So then this is to become the, one of these has to become the tourist place. I want one. And I need to get a tourist place. I need to get a farming place. And then I want 2 or 3 different planets fully focused on getting refinement. So I think I do refinery over here, because this is where our asteroid base is. It's going to be here. So I think close by, or a refinement station would be cool. So I want to do refinement on this planet at the very least. I prefer one with 2 orbital slots, but we only have orbital slots over here. So I could do some refining over here as well, because you have 2 slots to fill. Because apparently how the system works is you have a planetary installation, and the biggest one gives a big boost to whatever flies around it. So if you have 2 places, we can have 2 big boosts towards these 2, thanks to this platform over here. So that's what I want to do. And if you have only one orbital location, we can only have 1 big boost, and you get a small boost for the entire system. So I think these would be the best places here. These 2 would be the best place to get more refinement on if we wanted to get mostly refinement system. I want 1 here because we have the asteroid base there. So a lot of refinement here. At least our planets are great. We can plant basically 3 installations on almost every single planet, which is kind of a lot actually. So we can make many things, and most of them will be small, will be tiny. But I want at least 1 tier 2 and a few tier 3s on the planet surface. And the tier 3s, I think I want to at least 1 of them be for mining and refinement. So those are the plans. Unfortunately, of course, we will first finish what we have right now, and then I'll fill in what we get later. So take some more titanium then, and I think we need to do 1 part of a run for the afterwards, and then we should finish it. I have first asteroid base. I assume it will be a normal asteroid, not a comet, on this ring. But I haven't really checked out what kind of ring it is, because this ship doesn't have a surface scanner, so I can't check it. And the weekend I tried to check it, and I was like, why can't I check it? Oh wait, I need a surface scanner for this. Ah, yes. Actually, we're going to a system anyway. I could just install one quickly. Will lower my cargo a bit, but not by too much. Actually, it will lower my range, I think. It will lower my range by a slight bit. Let's grab one. Let's quickly grab ourselves a surface scanner so we can see that. Yeah, there's so much to do in this game. You just have to make yourself a plan, and I want to do so many things. But this system is awesome, man. I really would like to do more with that. But I would like for the game that there would be ways to interact with people in game to get a mission from a distant system that would send you over to my system to help with construction, or to, you know, get people together in groups where people are actually working together already. Because now we have a big community, but they just don't know of each other's existence. So how do you find it? You know, it's only through Twitch or YouTube or stuff like that people find each other. Which is, I mean, it should be in game, I think, because I'd love this here to be full of chat by just random people flying by. Some systems are busy enough like that. James Orbital, for example. This is in front. Yes, in front. Okay. I can't really see that, and if it's behind, then you just ram the planet, which I of course never have done. Yes. Never. Oh, ad starting soon. I haven't seen the ad warning for you, so that's not working yet. Damn it. But ad started soon, so we'll just land there. I'll do my little round until the ads are gone. I see ads starting soon, but I don't see the timer start yet. I'm surprised by my message isn't here. Oh, we're going reverse, of course, yeah. Ads are working. Okay, I'm gonna go for a little walk around because I still have back troubles. They're not bad now, but still keep moving. Gotta keep moving, walking around. Feels weird, man. Walk around in your own living room. Yeah, what we do. Ad break and stuff like that. And also to make an overlay for when the ads happen. Which I can do, that's not hard to do. It's just how to implement that works, because the message didn't work yet, so I'm kind of nice about that. Maybe to reauthorize stringables, maybe that's what we need to do. I'll just stick it back. 34 seconds, we're almost there. And actually for me it's also good because I just get up from my chair and just move around. Because I've noticed if you sit in your chair for a long time, you stream and do your game thing, eventually you just get a bit fuzz in your brain, right? Just get into the almost sleep mode where you just can't really concentrate. At least I have that. But moving around helps. Your body's made to move. And oops. Idle around. And welcome back from the ads. We pause for ads here, so that's okay when I can, so you don't miss anything. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Services. I need to get a scanner, and I need to get myself, if we can get one. Also, this thing is kind of annoying because we have to go through the going down, going back and stuff. I wish they would be smaller so you could actually see us go down without having a big black blob here. I know you can go down that way, but not through the system. So it's the ugly way to go down. And when it's up, now we can go on. Orange utility. Wake scanner, no. Is it optional terminal? Oh, we can't, doesn't even have any. Okay, so we can't. It doesn't have any surface scanner, that's unfortunate. Optional terminal? Oh, it can. There we go. Surface scanner, there we go. I'll take a normal one, that's fine. And we're gonna sell the cargo cap, yeah. So a little bit of cargo is now gone, that's fine. Quantities. Titanium. A full load, and I think we need a little bit, and then we're good. Come on. There we go. Nice. Well, we're doing that. And the scanner with the surface scanner there. Yeah, that's good. So that will do. Do you get any free scans here? Yep. The answer is no. Let's see. 2 jumps. Yes, no, that's normal. This jump is included, I believe. Oh, I was muted, wasn't I? Yes, I was. Sorry about that. I was contemplating what kind of ring we have. And yeah, Arya, you're right. Thank you for the titanium. We have 2 builds lined up anyway, so you can bring it to either one of those. It's fine. I think the satellites first, because it's easy and small. If you're willing, then I'll drop my stuff off here, and then I think you'll finish it, because I think we need a little bit more titanium to finish this one up. And we're gonna get ourselves a asteroid base, not a comet base here, because I'm pretty sure it's either a metallic or a rocky ring, seeing on what's inside the ring. I thought there was a way to actually see what kind of ring it was in the information screen, but apparently no. Or at least not in a way that I know how to see it. To the right, okay, that's fine. Shouldn't crash us here. And then we at least can put our ships down. We probably don't have a shipbuilding facility yet. I assume that we'll also have to wait till the updates and then the facilities come online, because so far none of them are online. I mean, they're built, but they're not functional. Can you imagine how much we've built already? We've built 4 installations. One of them is a huge asteroid base. In what? Since Friday? That's a lot of that's a lot of work, dudes. That's insane, man. That's just so good. Aryan, you're awesome. And everyone else who helped. Because I think there's some other sneaky helpers out there. Pretty sure. Because that's a lot of work. So thank you very much, guys. It is awesome. Transfer all. We need one more load of titanium, it seems. Okay, I'm gonna grab more because you had about 700. A quick fly, get some more titanium, and then we fill her up. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it is great, man. I love this. Just building the things and make it work, and just, you know, together. Doing something cool. I like that. And frankly, who doesn't do something cool? Let's go. Fun trip for this build. On the way with titanium, so let's see what you want to pick up next. I'm gonna pick up titanium again, just a full load, because I can just bump any of the other 2 buildings. And I think I want to go for the satellite first, because that's easy, and then slowly work on the dock, on the outside of the system. I'm not gonna go fly in and forth the entire stream though, because I don't think that would be very interesting to watch. I'll do a few flights, and I'm gonna do some other things as well, so there's no rush on any of this. I need to make the filter again, because stations, stars, all I need for now. Yeah. I do like messing around with the filter, it just helps so much. Because sometimes it's just so cluttered, especially with the fleet carriers. There's just so many fleet carriers everywhere. It's I believe it's very hard to use them anyway, because every spot that you can land this fleet carrier usually has a fleet carrier, so you can't really fly a fleet carrier where you wanted to, because there's just too many of them. It's supposed to be a super rare thing, and everyone has one. I mean, I don't, but yeah. Fortress Village. We do have a little bit further jump range now, because we have no well, less cargo rack. Of course, less cargo, but that's fine. A little bit less is okay. It was in front last time, so it's going to be in front again. It's so hard to see if you're in front or behind the plant on these kind of orbits. But last time it was in front, so it will be in front right now as well. And else we crash. Knock on wood, I haven't crashed yet. At least not on the planet. I've been entangled in light fixtures. That's what I've been. That's my only death, I believe. Since I started playing a week ago. Yeah. The only death. There you. Hand over the controls. Now there's some things I do not know, right? I know there's a strong bond and a weak bond on systems, where there's a strong bond between the biggest strong installation on the planet and the things flying above that same planet. That's a strong bond. There's also a tiny bond which connects to every single facility in the system. So I do not know if you can have if it would stack if you have the same kind of buildings on the same planet, like making one planet only have refinery and one other planet only have farming, or should you switch that the way you have one refinery and one farm on another planet and a refinery and a farm on another planet? Not sure which one would be more effective. I know there's planets that give bonuses, and I know that all my planets are IC planets and they only give bonus for refinement, so I don't have any other option. We want to go for themed planets. Is the question. Since you have a smaller boost anyway, tiny power anyway, I think it doesn't matter. So I think I'll make. I think just for variety's sake, I think I'll make it not themed planets, right? So you have a refinery and the farm on the same planet, for example. Actually, no, because I do need to make sure that if I want a strong bond, I need to make sure there's only one strong facility for the bond on the planet. Else we lose the influence, because there can only be one facility on the planet be the strong facility, and then all the others are only using their minor influence. So I should not do that. I should go for a main thing per planet. Yes. Yeah, I also lose out on efficiency. That's fine. Oh wait, we haven't planned yet, have we? Have we now? No, we did not. There we go. That's much better. Don't ask me, I'm just here to do cargo. I'm asking all of you, and also you. Yes. I mean, you might know, I don't know. I need to figure all this stuff out myself as well. I assume it's best to just keep theme planets, because I like theme planets. Cool idea. And it just makes it easy to know, hey, that planet is supposed to be only this, only that. It's easy to remember. Yeah, I'm gonna do themed. Yeah. But if you want to titanium open so you can finish it off. Oh, thanks, dude. Thanks. Then you can also always load it onto either the port or the satellites, whichever one you want to build first. I'll go for satellite first because just easy to build, it's quickly done. Then we can just focus on one building at a time. But I do want to set up some other small buildings, just tiny things, so we can. So even if I, for some reason, can't build for a day or something, I can just. There's still something to do. Because most of these builds the small builds you can work out in a day easily. So I want that something to be able to be done, because I need to collect a lot of level 2 building points and level 3 building points, which means I need to build a lot of level 1 and 2 facilities to get those. Let's see if we can find it. Elite Dangerous. A ring type. Dangerous. How to. How to identify ring type. That's a better way to put it. There. We're looking for the redness. Let's see. No redness on this side. So I think it's on that side up there. Yeah, there it is. Cool. After you scan the planet, you read the description in the system map and it tells you. Yeah. Usually the innermost ring is the metallic one, if there's one. Platinum hotspots can be found using the planet scanner probes firing into the ring. To brown looking metallic ring on the inside, you can point your scanner between the planet and ring and slowly move towards it. So you can have metallic rings on the inside, okay. And have platinum and stuff like that, obviously. And it should say in the information according to this thing I found here, but it's from 2 years ago, so it probably been changed. Let's see, the dark ring into the metallic one. Separate by color. I'm going way too fast here. We can do this. We can do this. Just full brake and auto lock. There we go. That should keep us in there, hopefully. Well, I'll read this. Okay, so metal rings are always inner rings. There's monazite, so that is, I assume that's just rocky. But it should also say it, apparently, in the information I was in. So, hey, Roy, dude, how you doing, man? Hey, dude, you're at the perfect timing. Are you ready? Kemploy, are you ready, sir? Oh, wait, it's not done yet. 392 remaining, so you have to find loads. Oh, that's cool, dude. I have enough on me. Oh, so we need to poop. Unfortunately, pooping will have to wait. Pooping will have to wait until I have to land. Yes. Or very quick, until I land. You have 30 seconds. Quick poop. Probably a bit more after 30 seconds. I'll make it quicker. Now I don't want to go into the meat grinder over there. Ah, there's the platform. You see the blue there. Good. Breakneck speed and give it to the autopilot. Space aerobatics. And then with glorious assistance from BrainTag and me, grinding this weekend, and I believe there's a few others, a few secret assistants, which I'm very grateful of. We have achieved absolute greatness. Because Bubbity. Boom. Ta-da! We have an asteroid base! Within 1 weekend, we knocked out an asteroid base. Holy hell, dudes! That's insane. That's tens of thousands of materials to bring here, which is ludicrous. The aluminium and steel alone were over 23,000, and that's only those, and there's way more than that. So let's get off here. Now, it doesn't auto-launch you from this. That's kind of weird. Whenever the system is basically stopped functioning, you can't auto take off anymore. Loitered. There we go. Out of loitering distance. So now I need to have a look. Navigation. It should be here somewhere. It's the marker sanctuary. That's it. That's behind us. Just above us. Should be real close. That's the that's where it is. Yeah, 31 kilometers over there. Let's have a look at our own comet base. We can't land in it yet, I think. I mean, we might be able to. I don't even know. We could land to the port yet. It will not be activated yet because we just built it. It needs to wait till a. It is not a symbol of a normal base, so I don't think we can land on it. But that's our asteroid base in this asteroid ring. And we can finally land or big ships here. You're allowed to go to the toilet now? You are allowed. You're allowed. Well, I'll just have a look around our amazing asteroid base. A brain tech, dude. Beautiful look at the things we've made, man. It's kind of fun to just look at them. Although there is this one thing. There's a little thing we built next to the star, right? That little thing. Apparently it says you can scan it, but I have no clue how to scan it. I didn't hear what she completely said, but something, a way larger vessel? Maybe press scan? I don't know what the scan button is. I have it all scanners, but I don't know if there's a scan button. Oftentimes when I scan, it's for the nav beacon, which just means point your nose at it and it will scan automatically. I love that it's actually inside the asteroid belt itself. It's not even above or below, it's actually inside. There it is. You see it? There it is. There are already things flying into it. Can I? Let's not go too fast. I mean, it's camouflaged, can we? Marker sanctuary. Request, we can dock in it. Let's go in. Let's hope we don't hit this asteroid. Auto dock, we'll probably get into this asteroid over here in front of me. Very likely. Is autopilot trying to kill me again? We'll see. So we're in a queue. We're in a queue. You're very welcome. I like these sand-like transports, especially if it helps another player. Dude, it is just so cool, man. Thank you very much, man. You are awesome. Bet you probably already knew that. Or you should know that. Alright, free scanning. We do free scanning here. Entering the facility. Also, this asteroid is a bit close to me. Down there? It's maybe not the best for automatic approaches, but we survived. We survived, probably good. Oh no, we have the ads. We have the ads. It's time to walk around. We have ads. I need to wait for ads. That's what I do. The glory we created. Oh, okay, walking. I am walking. The glorious entrance to the base. Look at it. It's so freaking cool. Anyway, keep on walking, Timothy Pan. Touchdown into our own working asteroid base. Hell, What has gone? Almost 5 seconds. One more round. One more round. It's actually construction in front of us. That's cool. Normally, if a building in front of you and stuff like that, it's actually on construction still. That's probably why we don't have too many servers, I assume, because we can't refuel yet, or rearm. There's probably nothing here either. Oh, there is a shipyard here. Oh, in that case, ships, come in here. Let's see. Why not bring my Cobra here as well? Yeah. My actual pirate ship. The OG one. And my Anaconda can go in here. Transfer. Then we have a few others close by. Maximum velocity. Get in here. Confirm. And let's see, what another one? Soundwinder. Get into this location, please. And the rest will keep. I mean, I could send them all in here, you know? It's kind of a lot, but this is my entire fleet. I mean, we need this one here. This one needs to be here. Get all in here. Yeah. I think. Yeah, I think we do this. The great relocationer. Python can go in here. Yes, confirm. Cobra, get over here. Yep. Federal Corvette can also get in here. We're gonna get every ship in here. This is our new main base. It has been decided. Vulture. We have Vulture. We have Vulture apparently. Apparently Vulture. 18 million. That's a lot. That is kind of, remember Rubico Runner. 2 million. We're gonna lose so much money on this. But I think it's worth it. Redeploy the base. Everything will be here. We got an eagle here. I do like the eagles. They look really cool. This other Anaconda, the War Conda. Yes. Whoa, 12 million. Okay, that's expensive. Fairlands. Ghosts. And my Type 10 Defender, yes. My money is going down and down and down. Under 100 million. Oops, we're getting poor now. The Chieftain. My dropship. Assault ship. As you can see, I tried to get every single ship type, at least one of them. Need for speed. Get over here. Diggy Diggy. That sounds like a good ship to have here. Yes, Diggy Diggy. Blue Liner. We will get some, and I mean only some, tourism going on. The cargo is -1. I'm still building this one. This one's not done yet, but come over here. There's Defense Force. How much will this cost me? 80 million. Let's not do that now. We send in the rest. Well, fine. It's the last ship. Confirm. All ships. I summon thee. The fleet is coming. We've achieved it. Under deployment. That's where we are. Let's get this. Let's go. Oh wait, what's up? Get this down. There we go. Shall we do with that on it? No, because this is the way it's written, right? Yeah. There we go. Oh wait, I have to. Oh wait, it's Windows 10. No, Windows 11. Yeah, that's fine. I have to do Shift print screen. That's how I have to do it now. Now it should work. I have to open a new paint window. They could have permission to taxi ships to other stations. I do that as a day job. That would be fun, man. Just fly ships around. That would be cool. Take a ship to that location. But then you get people who would steal ships like that. So instead that they don't do that, we don't need this here. A file anew. Very set. There we go. That will be a thumbnail probably tomorrow. There we go. Cool. I'm so glad with this, man. I'm just happy. I have under deployment, so it's not done yet. I love the way it actually looks like it's still being built and stuff. I love it, man. Look at this. Our own asteroid freaking base. Oh, dude. I'm so happy with this. Auto launch. You see, even see the cables hanging around and stuff. They did a great job of making these things look like they're under construction. Such a very own base? That's the first very own base. Yes, it is. We worked all weekend to grind this together to get everything in place. And there was a lot of hauling from, yeah, mostly me and Brain Tank. We did a lot of this. I think it's awesome. And the first base is an asteroid base inside the asteroid belt, where it's dangerous to just fly out because there's instantly asteroids. I think it's perfect. I think it's absolutely perfect. Speed up a bit so I can have control. Okay. We need to go down to the next station. Yes, navigation. That's Washington's Progress, I think. I have to look which one it is. I think it's Washington Progress is probably satellites, I assume. But it's not IUS. What side? Oh, yeah, actually flat on the ring. Okay, fine. Then it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm used to these kind of asteroid bases are usually above the asteroid cloud, not in it, which I think is even better. Yes. I mean, it's simple stuff, but it makes me happy. We've made a base in a video game, I love it. Why is my lights on? I never really turn my lights on, but sometimes just they are there. There she is, the big one, that's us. It just looks like one big rock amongst many rocks. I mean, it is a really, really big rock, but still. We made that. We put that there. It was not originally there, we did that. Yes. Awesome, freaking awesome. Anyways, for the power. The ships are coming. The whole fleet is arriving soonish. And we are poor again. Because that's what I usually am. This one. Let's see if we can actually approach this one easy or it will be difficult. I'm not sure. It's not in a asteroid belt or anything, so it should be kind of easy to get there. We'll see. So what we're building right now is let's see, this is the map. Oh, I can just look here, of course. So our station has been built, which is awesome. We're gonna place something else here sometime. I'm not sure what. We could put a pirate base there. I think a pirate base over here, just a bit hidden in the back, you know, would be kind of cool, just fitting. And we're flying now to Washington's Progress. I think, yeah, this is apparently Doc's Progress. So I assume this one is a satellite, which is weird because I put the satellite closer to the planet than the other one. So yeah, I think we have one of those bugs again, but it's not too important. So Rolf, I'll do some supply runs later to keep the other builds moving ahead slowly. Thank you very much, dude. Hope you had fun. Thank you very much for helping us out, and yeah, I'll make sure there's some builds to build. I'm going to focus first on these two builds. Then I'll plan a few other builds later on stream. But these two are the first ones I'd like to build. But I want to set up 5 builds so we can just slowly work our way towards the rest and just plan out a bit. Oh man, that's just... I'm just glad. I'm just excited. Breaking asteroid base, yes. So just gonna drop off this load of titanium and see how much we need for this and make a new listing of the materials. So Washington's Progress, I assume, is the satellite, which should be easily done if you just collect the stuff from where we need to collect it from. Okay, this one is indeed very close to the planet, so I assume it isn't. I assume it is correctly placed, even though it looks weird on the map. Very swoy. Very swoy. Hope the drilling isn't picked up by the mic. Because Bro is obviously drilling. Yeah, I think the mic picks it up. Dang it. Why does he have to always... Oh. That guy doesn't know when to stop working. He doesn't know when to stop working. Oh well. That's what it is. Let's see. There we go. So some things here, some background things. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll have to do a few things. Give me a moment. We have to do a little bit here. Oh, that's not what we want there. Nope. Let's see. Oh, you can't do that. I thought I'd get some arcs here, but apparently you can't buy arcs without a credit card, which I of course don't have. Weird. It's never the way to pay, which is so stupid. That's dumb. Oh, maybe if I do this, put in euros. Maybe then I can do it. Then. Choose payment type. There's only one payment type as far as I see here. Odd. How does one do this? Yeah, there's only one way to... No, okay. That's not gonna work, okay? I can't. I simply can't. Heck. Unfortunate. I thought I would rename a few of my stations, but no, not happening apparently. Which is actually only good, because I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Anyways, apparently it doesn't work that way. So we're going to transfer the titanium. Transferring. Cool, so this is our new list here, so let's print screen this. This time it's useful to get all of that. And we go back to paint. Control V, very good. And we're gonna do the same thing then. Throw it in, it's up there. Okay. Options good. Print screen this, and then I want in the middle there so we can actually align it properly. Lower this, zoom in, Control V. And that is microcontrollers, yeah, looks like this. Is this correct? Seems good. Yeah, there we go. Cool, the new list. And I post this, Control A, Control C, into the Discord again, if you want to join us, that's where the news list. Good. So it's easy for people to find. It's really hard to get everything. But it is not a lot of things. You can see this. What is this? Three strips of steel. That's the biggest one. So I'll just take care of that one because going in for the same base is kind of boring. But I'll do it later. And then we start building that. So this is the Washington's progress. I think this is an orbital. It doesn't say what kind of type it is. I would love here to say satellite or something like that, but I'm pretty sure this is a satellite. I think it is. Anyways, yeah, this is the new one. I'm gonna build up. So let's go back to the planning phase. System map. So what we've planned out is one security base. We got here we got can I actually see information on the system? I can see all kind of things about the system, but I don't think it's active yet. Summary. So independent population 17,000, so we do already have population, that's good. Extraction industrial, we want that. Those economies are our favorite economies, good. Our factions are still, we can't do missions for them yet, they're still in deployment. They do exist, so that's good. So extraction industry is already here. Anything we need to know about this? I want to do this later. I'm not sure if we can make this or faction. Would be cool. Or ports. Yeah, it's not done yet. Or ports. We got some installations which are built. We got landfall planets, which we've been on every single one of them. What is this blue actually? Probably ones I scanned, or the ones you can't land on, I assume. And okay. We got probably no fleet carriers, I assume, and we got a lot of construction sites, because lots of being constructed. Okay, that's fine. Nothing I need here. Check. Let's go. Gonna make this smaller. I don't remove that. Oh, I can by moving it. Okay, cool. So we're gonna focus on making planets focus on one single thing. Now, I do want to have this one here to be processing and stuff, to be refinements. So we want something refinery in space here. I don't think outposts are for refinery, right? We do have industrial outposts, that could help. So we could put an outpost there, or we could put a installation there. I do also need space one, but let's see, mining outpost. What would it do? Wealth change up, but standard of living down. I do want to get some standard of living going on here. And these ones are different in look. Sometimes they're actually different in what they do. But I already got one of these. I got one of these already installed, so I'm just going to go not do that. I think I put a space farm out here. Right? Actually, then we lose the bonus because it's not going to be a farm, no. These I can't do. We're going to go get to stuff installed later. That's tier 2 stuff we can't install yet. So I think outpost is our best option here. We're gonna have a lot of outposts then, but yeah, because this industrial outpost here will help us with, of course, refinement. So yes, this will be industrial outpost. Actually, no, this will be a second best. Because we do not have an outpost for food. We don't have that. We can do commercial here. We already have one of those. We're building a military outpost, one around this planet here. So I think we're gonna go for an installation, just to make it small and tiny. I do want a mining outpost here, simply. Let's make this one the VAT one, since we don't have one of those yet. So begin that construction. Processing. And then we're going to go to the planet and we try to install things there. I think that's how we do it. Need to wait for it. Need to think about it. So the planet is going to put a tier 1 and 2 down. We can't put a tier 2 down yet. No points for that yet. But now we have another construction site right there for a new orbital. And we're going to go there. We can do 3 installations. So we can do tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. Yeah, we do that. Auto launch. Tier 1, 2, and 3. Then I need to actually get some farms going on as well. So that's going to be an example of our industrial base or mining bases. Will be industrial. And then we're going to put the rest of our refinement on the plants with actually the many orbital stations, orbital posts. Yeah. So that means want to make these probably be food here, probably. This, oh no, I have a lot of here as well. Yeah, this will be industry, all industry here. So I think I'll make this one into food then. To have some food close by. If those are not the best on this planet, it will work. But first, maximum industry. Which will make our people unhappy because we don't have any happiness. I think I should get some farms going. Yeah, because we need that right now. We don't need industry right now. Industry is cool though. Yeah, let's go do that. They're not at full speed because I don't want to crash into anything. Actually, we can orbit that if we get there. It's a point of interest probably. Let's plant some moons, settlements. How about now? Now see you? I can't. Great. I got too many things. Don't think it is point of interest. Maybe signal source. That's better. There we go. Yeah, signal source. There we go. We should orbit this when we get there. So I should be safe doing this. So since this is going to be our example. So this here is going to be our space farm. Yeah. So put a space farm here. Installation space farm. We look at one of them. This will improve our standard of living, which we need because our standard of living is pretty bad. Yes, and that's cool. Standard of living up. Now, do I first build a farm before I build a industry building? I think we can only do one more construction. We got two here. We got two here, so we can do one more construction. I will go to the surface here. Yeah, we go to the surface here and build a farm-esque building first. Yeah, that's more important. Just get us that's basics of living up. That's the comfort of living. Because I want my people to be happy. That's important. So normally I would build this later because I want to make this to the best I can. So let's make an ice bowl to something of a farm world. Go around the equator if possible. As much sun as possible on it. So about there should be fine. Ooh, that's a nice big asteroid. I mean, nah, that's fine. We build just plainly on top because I don't think an asteroid crater would be the best. Blue should have blue over there. What's this blue? What is that blue? What is this blue stuff here? Questions about the blue here. Is that a geological feature, I guess, then, right? These are scannable, I think. I don't know how to scan them. I know the biology scanner, I don't know geology. Doesn't really matter right now. We want to place a facility down. It's distractions. This game has too much game in it. All distractions. We're now 3 kilometers high. We need to go a little bit close to the surface. I do want it to be somewhere there. Yeah, somewhere there. And we also need to get the right. Yeah, there we go. I think this'll do. I think we're close enough here. So this will be a level 1 farm, I believe. Let me check it, just in case. We can place on this planet 3 facilities. So yeah, level 1 farm would work here. Let's see, a planetary port will be port. What will it be? That's gonna be all humans, industrial stuff, science stuff. Okay. Tech development stuff. Okay. Now these are all different in what they offer usually. Here you get development level extra and more tech. Tech versus wealth in this case. I don't want any tech. Standard of living change increase what we want. I don't want actual farms. It's a outpost, right? Yeah, it's outpost. So ports. Oh, those are the big ones. Those are the big ones. Okay. Settlements? Agriculture. There we go. That's level 1. That's the one we want. So which one? Standard of living 3? Oh, way better. Way better. standard of living by a lot and by a lot. So which one is the coolest? I think Pikamunus looks good. Pikamunus looks good. I'm gonna walk again because we've had some progress. Give me a moment. Add some progress. Let's go. Let's go walk. Walking around. Keep on moving. We keep on moving. We keep on moving. Now, they got all these chevrons, right? To show how rude the thing is or something, or how bad something is or something. Isn't there a summary to see what all the chevrons are? But we're at this moment in every single facility. The entire station, I mean. I think it should be there, right? I think it should be a thing. I don't know if it is. For you to see, hey, we're doing so much well. We're doing so much with agriculture and stuff like that, you know? After over? Okay, we can continue. So, I see all these chevrons here, and I'd love to see a overview where I can see what all my chevrons are in this system currently. Be nice. But I think Big Minus is good. We can't do tier 2 yet, because we don't have the points for that yet. So building a Book Minus... yeah. And that shouldn't be too hard to build. Yeah, it's not too hard to build. I just have to land for a different time. Okay. Let's begin this one. Details, economy. Not receive any economy links. Okay. Understand living up, that's good. This is what it requires. Okay, let's begin that. And I think then we have all the buildings we have. Oh. It's gonna be down there. So I want to be on the... Can I go down? There. Too far out. I'm too far out for my ship. I want it on a place where it's nice and flat. Ah, this place will do. Rotate Q and E. I want this to fit nicely in that little crevice there. It's a little bit of a perfect angle if my mouse is a bit too fast for this. So how about that? It's kind of flocked away, so flat. Okay, site location T. Don't know why it's not the left mouse button, but it's T. There it is. That's been placed. Depart and return later. Cool. And I think we got all the buildings we can simultaneously construct ready. Engage. So we got that all done. All construction sites and signal source can go. What do we see now? We see all this construction sites. Yeah, that's kind of good. So watching the progress, the first one for satellites. Yeah, there's a lot of things to build now. There's a lot of things to build. Cool. And then we have some security coming in through the security station over here. And we're going to get some quality of life from where we are right now. Yeah, because this will be all farms. I think we're good. I think we're really good here. So I'm gonna start building, I think. Let's get this depot here. A Dedekind depot. I'm gonna start with that. So let's see what they need. Actually, no, we should continue the one we have already prepared, right? Unprepared. Let's build that first. It's a little satellite. 2 weeks long. So let's get some steel then. Aluminum, steel, and titanium, yes. Which is pretty easy. We know where to go. Actually, should I do that right now? I mean, all my ships are on the way. I could also go to farm some materials, but I don't really want to. Nah, that's fine. Oh man, I can't stop continuing this. I like doing this. The system up again. Yes, I did it again. Let's go to actual proper galaxy map. Thank you. The galaxy. Flying away. And just for me to see properly is Washington Progress work building. That should be a satellite as well, if I'm not mistaken. And building all these little outposts and thingies, we should be able to get a lot of points for tier 2 buildings, which we need. And then we can build a few tier 2 builds to get tier 3 points. And I need 6 tier 3 points to make 1 orbital superstation. Which is going to happen at some point. Getting so much traffic from me. Also, we do need to get some money again. Why is my lights on again? Why do my lights keep being turned on? I need to see, what is the button for my lights? What is the button for my lights actually? Controls, ship controls. Flights miscellaneous, I guess. Nope. Just miscellaneous. Night vision, I'll put that separately. I wish it was a search function, just search light. Oh, ship lights, there it is. That one. You can become a... I don't know what works all the way. Let's put that on the button I never use. 5. There we go. Apply. I wish I could just keep it empty. There. I use insert for my muting of my microphone. That's why it keeps on going on and off, apparently. So, top of the list is aluminum. Let's get it first. Just because it's easy. It's only 2 trips. Actually, less than 2 trips. So that's easily done. Quick and easy. There we go. It's about freedom in bed. Holy cow. Okay. I don't think that will work all the time. You naughty, naughty man. Oh, we've got a lot of males, of course, probably because of the 2. Yeah. Mandalay arrived, good. Sideboard arrived, Diamondback Anaconda arrived. We get the entire fleet arriving, so we'll see all those males coming up. Aluminium. just relax flying and getting stuff in a row. I do like that this system is so close by, with basically everything we need. Most of the things we need. Type times are kind of massive, aren't they? They are kind of massive. I do like to know why my camera didn't work. Because we do have it working in here. Never mind. There we are. Right? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. Why not? There we are. Hello, me. So why doesn't it work in the game screen? It does. But I'm gigantic. Okay. Let's be a little bit less big. Big Asmo's big. Humongous. Massive. How about that? Still a bit big. A bit tinier. How about that? Little Asmo, far better. And we go to that quarter. Shoving all the way. Bam. How about that? I think it's good. We can accept this. We have arrived again. Oh. These go down. Underneath. I was wondering why the camera didn't work, because I did set up the scene for it properly. We're going to what I find on Google's. You should be able to see what kind of ring type is on the planet if you go for the information on the planets, but I see nothing about the rings on any of the ring planets, which is... Did they remove that? Change that? Or it's just I'm stupid to look at the wrong information? Might be. Go to Washington, right? I think Washington. This one. Yes. Yeah, Washington's progress. That's where we're going. This one. And this is what I think I can do in Super Cruise, so I think we're fine with that. So, we have a system map, right? I have a surface scanner on my ship. We have scanned all these planets, they're all scanned. So if I take this random one, I think information will be here, right? So we see the description, how far it is, discovered by Igneous, first mapped by me. And basic information, pretty cool. Good information. But nothing about the rings, just about what lives on it and what lives in it. We have Earth Masters, Radius Gravity, Surface Map. Nothing about the rings whatsoever in here. Which is weird. It's a ringed planet, why nothing about the rings? I believe it used to be somewhere here. Good colonization here as well. Planet unsuitable. Oh, you can see per planet then. So do this here. And if you go to one we're building on, will be this one. Construction available, planet suitable. Can't support more construction project at this time. Oh, we can do this from here then. Okay. So we have to build the first one first, it's fine. Planetary information. Oh, may that be it? That might be it. Ring, there we go. Ring type metal rich, ring type icy. Oh, so if you put, say, okay, so this one is metal rich icy there. And here we have metallic and metal rich. And you're on rocky, okay. The only thing we're missing is, oh no, we have icy. We have ring types here. So it's down here somewhere. Down here where I pulled from. Weird, it's not in there, but you know what, fine. So you can see the ring types. So metallic and metal rich, that gives us a asteroid base as an asteroid. So if I put another asteroid base here, for example, I can get myself a comet base, which I think looks really cool. So I might put a comet base there, maybe. Just because it's cool. So metal rich and icy here, and rocky and icy over here, and icy ring over here as well. Okay, cool. So now I know where to find that stuff. So apparently it's separated into this one here. Organic info. Yeah. And there is another. I scanned it yesterday. I didn't want to scan the bacteria. I scanned these as well. I was scanning a few of my living organisms. There are so organisms there I scanned yet. There were bacteria. I couldn't find them. I mean, the bacteria are tiny. So yeah. Yeah, I like finding this stuff. This is important stuff. And we're here. Nice. And let's not get into the blender. Yeah, no ring to dodge. No sun to burn your face off when you approach. It's all nice stuff. Not dying on approach is nice. I want to get past the blender before I give my ship over to the autopilot. To the auto assassin. Oh, it is on the other side. I have to go around. And from here you can take it. From here we should be safe. Now I do want to see if I can make this work. I don't know why it doesn't work. We do have this thing here. Triggers, Twitch ads. Upcoming ad, yes, 1. Twitch announce probe alerts incoming. Do we have a permission still? Can you check that? Oh, maybe I didn't save it. Maybe that's it? Maybe that's it? We'll see. So we should see in chat in 9 minutes, in both Twitch and YouTube, we should see appear a message about ads. That ads are coming in and stuff like that. That should be happening in about 9 minutes. If it's good. Big if. Uh, 5:57, let's write that down because I'll forget. Where's my... There. 5:57. Five, 7. My beautiful handwriting. It's gorgeous. Okay. That didn't work. There we go. So you can see my chat again. There we go. 557, and then we're gonna get, I think, steel, because we needed most steel, I believe. I think steel's our biggest thing. It's nice to fly this easily away from a planet. Just, you know, easily cruising away. Don't think about, do I hit an asteroid, is a planet in the way, stuff like that. Just, no, just arrive, land, jump and go. Let's see, the steel was... steel, yeah, 2,400, so that's a few trips, so we'll take the better part of that with us. Then we go ship titanium, because that's slightly less than 2 trips. And then we're gonna go for steel, because I have the most filled out. Yeah. That is the plan. Is it before the plant or behind the plant? It's very hard to see. That's behind the plant. Yeah, it's behind. Okay. Don't go through the plant's gravity well. Yes.
MRL_0 just subscribed for 44 months.
Dude!
Sub Asmo.
Thank you very much, mate. 44 months, dude. You're awesome. Thank you very much for sub, dude. How do, man? How are you? We just built our first asteroid base. In 4 days, we built an entire freaking base. Dude. Yeah, I'm so proud of it. It's a lot of hauling. There's a lot of things doing. But yeah, we've done it in 4 days, and it looks amazing. It's an asteroid base inside an asteroid field. It's even dangerous to go in because, well, the asteroids. It's amazing. And for a mining system, it's awesome. Absolutely great. Also, we should maybe not crash into that. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, doing pretty awesome. Also, we can't slow down fast enough. We can. It's doing it. My hands off the keyboard. Automatically. There we go. We almost did crash into the system. Yeah, we built one of these. Then an asteroids version. Yeah, think we're flying in. That entire facility thing, something like that we just built. It is awesome. We're building our own system up from the ground. Making points. Oh, dude! Dude, thank you very much.
MRL_0 gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Dude, you're awesome, man. Thank you very much. That's so kind of you. Hype frame, apparently. Level 2, new record. Let's go. First level 2 hype frame ever, apparently. Dude, that's so awesome, man. Thank you very much. You are amazing. That's been a long time since I had a hype frame. I can't even recall when it was. And how are you doing, sir? How are you doing? Aluminum, 557, right? Yeah, 557, yes. Trying to collect all the things. There we go. And the rest would be steel. Yeah, steel was the plan. Yeah, we're just building things, man. It's just fun to do it together. I got someone helping me out here, Mr. BrainTag, to help me out, and he and I have been hauling quite a lot, and we're building, man. We're absolutely building. Normally, for the first planetary body you build, you have 4 weeks to build it. We built within 1 day, And 5 days later, we now have an outpost. That's the first facility. We have a satellite, a communication satellite. We have a, what was the other one? I think we have a mining prospecting thing. We have now our asteroid base, which was a lot of work. That was the biggest one we built so far. And we're now building even more things. It's just getting bigger, man. Getting more and more. It's gonna become basic. I just finished sending all my ships, my entire fleet over here. See the yellow thing there and the 3 arrows there? That means my ships are incoming. I'm sending my entire fleet in to make this my home base. That's what I'll be saying from now on in this game. Yes. And I've also determined that you're all very Swoi. Because I have a hard time remembering Swoiwns, so making the Swoiwns, you're a Swoi, because in my opinion you're all winners. Yes. So very Swoi, chat. Very Swoi. Double function. Double function. It's really fun, man. I like games in which you have to build things. That's fun. And especially if you do it together with others and just make something cool. This was a system with nothing in it. It of course, it had the planets, but there was nothing to do. There was no player interaction things except the basic things that just move out, yeah, right? Now we made it to a place where you actually have a hub where people can go and stay. And we're building ground facilities, we're building space facilities, we're building all kind of gameplay can now be possible in here. So if you want to go and first-person shooter, you can. If you want to go in there and go and scan living creatures, you can. And I want to make sure, if you want to go in there and mine, you can do this as well, obviously. And I want to make sure that you can do a lot of the gameplay just in system. And that many things you want to try out, you want to have all kind of playstyles, you can do that all in here. That is the plan at least. Just make our own place and we can do a plethora of things. I'll show the system in a bit. I'll show you what it looks like, and it's magnificent. It took me a bit of scouting around to find a good system for it. It had to be within the range of another system, and it had to be not populated yet, and it had to be within a certain all kind of bells and whistles you need to look at before you can select one. And I think we kind of got the jackpot because we got 5 gas giants with rings around them. You need the rings system to mine. And this here is the moment. Home. Look at this, man. We got most systems only have 1 or 2 of these. We have 5 ringed planets. 5 of them. You can all mine every single one of them. We've built. Let's go past everything we've built so far. Let's go here. This is the second building we've made. It's a little satellite for communications, which gives all kind of bonuses for security and stuff like that. There's no gameplay around this one. The smallest one you don't gameplay around, but they just make the system you're in better. You do get slightly burned if you want to get close to it. I actually, there was a bug. I want to place it further away. Yeah, we do get a little bit of warnings here. It's a little bit hot. But hype chest? There's a hype chest out there. Okay, cool. Go too fast. And let's jump out and cool down. We die. I'd rather not get cooked. This was hard to build because we get overheated because we're so close to the sun. That's a bit too far away. Let's cool down a bit. 84%, 81%. We're cooling down. Got a hype chest? We got an emote for a hype chest. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, Mr. O. Dude, thank you very much. So, let's see. We're cool enough? Yeah, now we're cool enough. We go and speed up again. No, to cool down. Cool down to the right. Our ship's cool enough, 54%, but bottom right says still the FSD cooldown. I mean, you can't see it's behind me. The blue thing down there. Oh, now it's gone. Blue thing down there. Yes. That's a cool one, man. I like the one. Can I drop out here? It was hard to get ourselves in here because you see how dangerous it is. I don't have it. Okay. Six, 5, 4, 3. Drop out. There we go. It's still far away, but we can cool down again, and then we can get close to it enough. I was hoping to jump out right next to it, but yeah, as you can see, this is feels annoying to get our stuff built, because we have to go. We have to get our items, then go here, then drop them off and go back. But as you can see, to get here is hard because, well, there's a little bit of heat out here, just a little bit of warmth out here. A friendly neighborhood star. That whole thing over there, it's slightly warm. Ah man, we got pirates. That's not good. Go away, pirates! I have no time for you. He wants to steal my shit. There, you see that? He wants to steal my shit. I don't want him to. Flee in terror! Flee! 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now this time it will be good, right? Too hot. I know. 2, 1. And we're good. Cool, there it is. This is a construction site. We have to go to this place every single time. As you see, it's pretty hard to get to. So good as you know of chess, oh great Asmo. Ah, chess? Not too good. Not too good, to be fair. I have had some lessons from a friend who actually was a competitive chess player, but I only played 4 or 5 games with him, so not too good. I know some things about chess. It's interesting, but yeah, not an expert. How come? Do you need to play chess, sir? Are you going to go to a chess tournament or something? We built our this comms installation here was the second thing we built. Yeah, it was the second thing we built, this comms installation, which improves the quality of a lot of things we have. Mostly security. So a little building we made. I hope to get close enough to actually spot properly. It's 20 kilometers away. The ship is not really fast. Can I get closer? I want to see it properly. Just taking the time to see what you've built is nice, because this took, what, 15 round trips to get stuff from outside in here? It's not insane, but it's still a good trip to get it all. No problem, I can recommend Shotgun King, the final chess mate, and a roguelike chess game. Shotgun King, I should look it up. That's cool, I mean, from experience I know that your recommendations could be very cool. Yeah. The final checkmate. It sounds cool, man. Oh, the art style is... Oh, look at that art. Also, is that the evil guy? Because he looks evil and unhappy and he kind of looks awesome. Also, shotguns. The drinking wine. Of course they have shotguns. Of course they have shotguns. It looks awesome, man. I need to get a look at that. That looks really cool. The king is just using shotguns. Isn't that cheating? I think it's cheating. That looks cool, man. That looks really cool. Oh, dude, yeah. That looks awesome. That looks really cool. Can you actually get in here? I mean, I see that blue there over. I'd say you could get in there, but... Blue usually means interactable. Oh, that's broken open? No, it's not. That's not a door. What is that? Go ahead. Up we go. Can I see straight through it? I can see straight through it. That's probably important. Anyway, we built this thing. It's one of the little things you can build. Com station. And if I can escape this this star here. Oh, mask locked. Okay, let's go away from the star. Go away from the star. Yeah, we're right now at this location here. Right here, that's where we are. That's what we just built. We built recently. We've built a Camp Royce platform. If at some point I'm able to get it, I will rename this. If I found out how. It's a camp because apparently it doesn't work with Ideal. It needs a credit card, which you don't have. We're building a farm over here. This will be a farm planet where we will make our food. This will be a planet where we build more of our refineries, because we are making a lot of ore, so we do refine that. And let's show our big orbital base, the thing we just built today. Which was the whole weekend of work to build that thing. That's the wrong one. Thank you. Can I get a lock onto the correct thing? Well, if you're alone against the White King in squads, you need to even the playing field. I mean, yeah, that's true. That sounds really true, yeah. There, now we have it properly selected. That way. That way. Outside us of the sun. Let's fly away from the sun before we burn up again. Full power. And I'll show you the new station. It looks amazing, man. Slightly hot. Yeah, 108%. Let's fly. Only cook us a little bit. It will get slightly cooked. Slightly cooked. Where is the red? No, not there. We're looking for a red nebula. Around here somewhere. That's the white one. That's not the right side. Let's see. Quick look around. And we're going in that direction. So where's the red nebula? Red nebula. Message. Oh, there it is. There it is. To our right. Down to the right. Okay. So that would be. Can't see it. Can't see it. We might have to go through the asteroid field itself. That's fine. We'll go from this side and we'll hope it's a good side. We're in the middle of an asteroid ring. So if I drop in from the wrong side, I have to go through the ring to get there, which is a bit more time. Slightly cooked. You mean a bit crispy around the edges? Just a bit crispy. Just slight crispy, you know. Crispy outside, juicy on the inside. Very juicy. Yes. Stretch. That's a good plan, man. That's a good plan. See that I don't overshoot this star though. Give me a sec. We slow down here. Should be enough. A quick stretch before I fly past it. There we go. Oh no. Oh no, the water. Infinite water. Oh, yeah. Infinite water indeed. Oh, I need more water. I don't have the water for this. I'm out of water. Hydration station. So, to your health, mate. I need to pilot the ship. I need to pilot the ship. So around this planet, we built our construction site. I need to give the marker. There. That's one. That's a city, right? Size city. Slow down. Where is my marker? Marker sanctuary. That should be it. That's size city. Not the wrong place. Around the wrong planet. I might be. Well, that heat you need to rehydrate? I do. Yeah, because we're around this planet, we need to be at this planet. Yep, that's where we need to be. Not that that's what we need. We can. Interdiction? Annoying. They're trying to steal my stuff. We don't have a shield right now, so we need to flee. Fleeing? My system has a slight problem of pirates, just slightly pirate problem, yes. It's fine. It's the map. Let's go to the right one. This is the wrong ring planet. We need to go to this here. Orbital construction sites. Sanctuary. I think that's it. You can see all the bonuses and downsides of it. Cool. Oh, that's right. The one to get myself again. Or is it the same guy? Probably the same guy, right? So 81% health. I think we're still good. That's why I couldn't find the red one. It's over on the other planets. That's why it is. So we go from the side of the red nebula So then we're on the right side of the rings. We will get there. I found when playing solo I got interdicted a couple of times, but when playing open I did not get stopped once. Yeah, because in solo I think it just gets more NPCs in, and in open you expect there to be players, but I mean this system is not very populated yet. So I don't expect too many players at the moment. I expect it to rise. The more we build, the better we make it. And the more we get the message out that the system exists. But at the moment there's not many players indeed. Well, if open is easier now, and actually players start to hunt you down around here. Exactly, that's exactly the point I think. But I have to say it's not too bad. If I don't get interdicted too often, just this time it was a bit much because I'm flying around with cargo in my bay. Normally I just can ignore them because I have no cargo. But now I'm carrying, I think, aluminum and steel for the satellites. So Mr. O, behold. Oh wait, we need to. Might want to get the marker on that. That's better. Google autopilot. Now you see those weird orangey spots? Those are hotspots where extra materials spawn from whatever materials in there. It could be all kind of stuff like platinum or stuff like that. And then that spot has more of the type that's in there. So in this case, platinum or whatever it is. So we're right in the middle of a hotspot. So we're perfect position for mining, because there's just more materials to mine. And that's our newest installation, built with brain tag. And I think it's awesome. I'm so glad that we built this, man. It took a few days to build for the two of us. I think there's one or two more who also contributed, but they never said anything, so I don't know. I'm not sure, because it's a lot of hauling when it happened. A lot of hauling. I had 8-hour days to hold all the stuff in here. Actual 8-hour days to hold it. But we've achieved that. And soon you will hold it. And I will fly in it, because that's the best place to watch it. Bam. Big rock amongst many rocks. Yeah, see all those rocks? Yeah. Also now it seems that there's less rocks around our own system. A second ago there were all rocks in front of it. I think they fixed that because it's hard to fly into it. Let's turn on the autopilot. There's the big rock amongst the many rocks, and this is all rock. We built this rock. It's the best of rocks. Auto-locking engaged because we have installed autopilot thingies. Yes. Oh, free scan. Free scan, free stuff. Maybe. Nope, nothing from him. There it is, look at it. We got all that. I think we even installed the asteroid itself, because there's no asteroid as big as this one, but... yeah, we made this. Now the name, of course, I can't fix. It's now called Marker Sanctuary. You can change the name for getting currency and stuff. I was thinking about doing that, but you can only do it with credit cards, which I don't have, so that's not happening. There you go. Well, inside the station, of course, still under construction. So you see that there's under deployment. Sorry. See it on the signs. It means you can't get all the. Not everything is installed yet. I think it will wait till the next server update, and then we'll actually get the things that work. So it's actually under construction. It's only limited time you can see it like this. We're still building. Let's pick my ship because these pirates were really nasty. And yeah. This is... so yeah, we built this over the weekend. It's slightly gigantic. Look at it. Yeah. What do you think, Mr. O? Did we do a good job of mining? I mean, somehow we brought in materials. We actually also mined this hole out into this asteroid somehow. But bring in materials. Yes. I mean, this is pretty awesome, right? I've already set all my ships here. So this will be my main base until I get a different orbital, I think. So all my 12 billion ships will get here, which are very expensive, each of them. Oh, there he goes. You can see them go down the lift. Yeah, there is an underground here. Please find a way. And the plans are that to get in the future, in a week or 2 or 3 maybe, we'll try to build a similar base, but then a comet base. Little icy walls and stuff, because we can't do that in this system. Which is not many systems can even make a asteroid base, and I can make 2. Well, actually, I could make 4 if I wanted to, which I'm not going to because that's a lot of work. But yeah. So we got 27 stored ships here. My fleet has arrived. Oh no, we got 29 ships currently. Oh, probably someone not flown yet. Yeah, they're all here. Look at them. They're all here. Yeah, they've arrived. The fleet has arrived. Which ones are we missing? Oh yeah, the runner is still going. This one is still on the way. 34 minutes. Robigo runner. He was probably at Robigo. That's probably why he is not. He probably was there stationed to be there. Federal Corvette and stuff is here. All stuff is here, man. We need to deliver all materials now to our newest thingy. That is, I think it was. I need to get the field of things out. There's too many things here. Settlements can go. Station stars is all. I mean, we still have a lot of things here. It was Washington, right? Yeah, Washington. That's our next satellite to build. So, and for how the system works, we have the system map over here. You can plan things. I can get into the architect view where I can see all these buildable locations. These are all buildable locations. Others can't. I mean, they can't look at it. They can't go there. So we have construction points down here, which we use to make bigger buildings. You can make tier 1 buildings are free. They don't use any construction points. I mean, they're not free. You need to get a lot of stuff, but you don't need construction points. And each tier 1 facility makes 1 tier 2 point. They need tier 2 points to build tier 2 facilities, and they will make 1 tier 3 point. So this, as our base, we're here now, is our first tier 2 facility, which made it tier 3 point. Now eventually, probably over here, I want to build, I can't show it because I can't even open it right now, because I have all constructs open. But I want to build a big satellite station here, with a very big base, the biggest one I want to build here, just because it looks cool. Or here. I think here, because this planet just looks really cool. It's a planet actually still on fire. It's still cooling down. It's my only metal-rich world, which doesn't say anything about it. High metal content world, and it's still cooling down. So you can't go to the surface, but it just looks really cool. And this orbit, I believe, is very close by. And yeah, making some tourist traps somewhere over here. And this is the first thing we built. This is the first dock. This Fresnadillo town, which if I get the option, I will name this off the Campo at some point. If I get the option. And we're gonna make a farm system here. We're gonna make a industrial system over here. And yeah, slowly building this out. And every system you make means that there's more options for people to have some gameplay in. And there's ground stuff, there is space stuff, there is all kind of stuff. Do we already have? We already have high-level signal sources, markers and stuff. No, needs PYs, I think, then, right? Points of interest, yeah. Yeah, we got hotspots. We got no piracy yet. At least not something you can actually hunt down. But I think that will be changed once they notice this is have that system. So can't hunt pirates yet, but soon I think you can. Washington, yes. That is down there. Cool. Still mouse locked. Yeah, this thing has been a lot of work, and I think it's really awesome what made here. There she is, in the middle of all the asteroids, in the field. Dead smack, well, not in the middle, but in a hotspot. I think it's actually platinum. I think it is platinum. I could be wrong. Let's see what it is. What's our current hotspot here? Points of interest. What's this? Monosite hotspot. That's close. That's a close one. So yeah, you can mine your monosite here if you want that. That's away. Yeah, just building this up is cool, man. I love these kind of big constructions are awesome. Especially it's something you can actually yourself plan out and just get done and get people to join you into. Just make a whole community base. I think it's awesome that you can do that in the game now. It says, of course, it's chunks. Many of them. One of them is you can't make it into a mission, so you never have a grocery list of what you need, because that's simply something they didn't add to the game. Which is, I mean, if you want to build something together, you would like to have a mission that says, I need this shopping list of items, right? But that's not a thing. Unfortunately. Did we not? We did not. That's Scout Hub. No, it's this one. There's a lot of them flying around here. It's a bit cluttered with all the construction sites. Yeah. Yeah, all ships arrived? Yeah, all ships have arrived. Well, a few will still come soon. There we go. Good. Mail done. And there's only one on the way, I believe. My Robigo runner, which should be docked at Robigo, because that's where he needs to run, but you know, he's not there. I will probably replace him there. Because some ships just need to be in a certain position to be useful there. They don't really have any other real use. Yeah, we're locked on. I always feel like we're going so fast towards. I'm like, do we need to brake? Do we need to slow down? But now there's the autopilot. That should be fine. Autopilot is also an assassin, so maybe. Secret assassin. So I also, because I don't want to just fly in and forth every single time, I do want to get another ship in a second. And what are we going to do? We could go for some power play. We could go for some gathering of resources for engineering, because I need to do that as well. We could also do collect the stuff. Is also for engineering to get a amazing, absolutely the best FSD drive in the game. And we need a lot of those, but that means we need a lot of materials. I think it would be cool to do, to go scan some scan some wakes, and just get some stuff done. Also, I need to get my rank up for my Imperial stuff. I need to get money. I think let's go for a new money route, because we need to get some more credits, because I'm pretty low credits here. And this is 63 million, which is not enough to rebuy all my ships yet. That's some ships are too expensive for that. So I might want to start getting some credits in again. But it needs a little bit of research. So we need to get ourselves a fast ship again. And then we have to find a system that is suitable for expansion and start to become their favorite buddies. And then we're going to do all kind of mining missions for them. Or well, actually hauling missions for 50 million a pop. That's the plan. I think that's one of the best ways, and for me the most fun ways to earn a lot of money. Is that. I've done the biology scanning thing and I don't really like it, because it's really hard to see the biology on the surface. So I'm not a big fan of that myself. Okay, aluminum has been done. That's completed. So we're gonna grab another ship. Means we go back to the same base we just came from. Yes. Marker Sanctuary, that's it. I'll grab a quick ship. I mean, I need to get my Type 9 there at some point as well, but that's after we've done all the missions to get them to like us. Now we saw a commercial about Soul Starways. I think that's because we have built a satellite for. Oh no, we're still building that satellite for tourism. Let's see. I'm just gonna let's say that and hope we're from the right side. We'll see. Did I not? Did I deactivate it? I did. Cool. So what we need to do is open up Inara. I'll make it small. Odd, okay. There we go. Cool. Inara. Probably you can't see this at the moment, I believe. Let's see. No, you can't see it. Let's make it visible. Screen capture. There we go. Okay, Cash, I do gold delivery missions. I have a spot that pays about 5 million per 196 unit ships, or only one jump back and forth. So that's boring and easy. I want to do a little bit more fun. And I think it's also more Odyssey. So we need something very specific here. I need to keep in mind that I don't crash. I need to open also the plan, because it's not my own plan. Open. Earning billions, that's the one. Yeah, earning billions, not just billions. So good, we're still good. So, we need to look for search nearest. We need to go to minor factions and adjust player factions. Yeah, that's fine. Just controlling factions, that's all we want. Also, let's keep an eye out for that. I think it's time to move. I don't see anything red there. Let's slow down. I mean, already here, so I can't really go underneath it now. I think the red one's down there. But these, let's not hit the side of the disc. Let's hit the top. I think it's to travel through the. I mean, actually, it should have made a hole in the. It just made a hole in the asteroids around it. So I think we should be able to just fly to it and not hit the asteroid belt itself. Because asteroid belt here is pretty thin. So I think we're all the way through. Let's go as straight above as we can. Then we're going to plan things out. Lots of it will be research. It's a bit of an angle, but I think we're good enough, straight enough to actually, I could do a little bit more. Now I think we're straight enough. That should do. I just don't want to crash here. As I said, I can't afford rebuying ships at the moment. I mean, I can once and then I'm done. So I prefer not to. And of course I have to get the ship to this place as well. So this will be a bit tricky because we are low on funds and we're gonna have to pump a lot of funds into... Yeah, there we go. We pump a lot of funds into the thing we want to get. So we're a bit tricky. We're a bit low on cash to do this. So we're gonna land in our amazing base. Cool. While we do that, let's see. Minor faction, just playing factions. Minor faction state expansion. We need expansion and economy agriculture. That's what we want. And population above 1 million. There. That's all what we need. This is all what we need. And then we need to make sure that it's all correct. So we're going to search for this. Now see all these minor factions here. There's many of them. So this one's pretty close. Hudson Orbital Trucker Cooperative. We look into them, into states. And we see they're in expansion. This one is the best one. It's pending expansion. So have a look at this one. Population is too low, so this one is not good enough. Any of the other ones? Start with the first one. 800,000, too low. I want to get a lot of people in here. So let's see, how is this one? Need to think about it. There we go. That's a good amount of people. Cool. Industrial high tech. That's not the right one. We need agriculture, so that's not good enough. It needs to fulfill all those criteria. And this was too few people. What are you? People not enough. Extraction as well. Nope. So we're trying to find the right one. There is attack not good. We need expansion. We could look at it. It has boom, so there might be a lot of people in here. It's over 1 million. Refinery though. No, not good enough. We need agriculture. Agriculture. People is low though, so not great. If we look down here, now we're looking at the let's see, the faction here is the coalition has no state, got expansion loss. So with this 5th of June, 7th of June, so 7th of June with expansion just started, so that's good. So we have some time after this for the expansion to actually be running. But the amount of people is just not enough. This is the player faction we want, so no, it's good enough. So Hudson Orbital Cooperative, we need to make sure we look for that. Infrastructure failure. How's Hudson doing? Hudson is in charge here, cool. Expansion. Where does it start? It starts. Expansion starts here. That's the 5th of June, so that's okay. So that is we're now 9th of June. Oh no, that's not okay. That's days ago. That's not good. That's too far away. Yeah. Oh, we have a new expansion. Wait, this is 4th of June. Boom, active state. 8th of June, expansion. So expansion is only 2 days. Oh, that's okay. Yesterday and today, that's okay. How many people do we have here? 106,000 is not great. Also wrong economy type. Let's grab a random one. We got stuff happening here. We got boom, so that's likely more people. Over 1 million, good. Refinery, nope. Agriculture. There we go. We got enough people here. We got extraction agriculture, perfect. That's fine. And how is it going for them? The Fatherhood, that's not player. Oh, Fatherhood is also player faction. That works. Expansion. Does it change anywhere? Just started. Is this a new system? With so many people? Nah, it's not a new system. Because it starts 7th of June, the crafts, which is, well, you know. And the Hudson Orbital Service Cooperative is also expansion, also from the 7th. So they're both expanding in the same system. As you can see right here. But we need the root one, which apparently is the Fatherhood, which is fine. Doesn't matter which one, as long as the player faction is good. So we could go for this one. Yeah, this one could be good. So we want to become friends with the Fatherhood, apparently. In that system. Cool. So system name. This name here. That's the name we're going for. We're going to become friends of the Fatherhood. Let's see. I need to change my ships. Get a quick ship here. It's a lot of science. It's a lot of science happening. Don't worry about it. Just science. Just magic and magic. Oh, we got ants. I need to walk. I need to walk around because of ants. Also, I go for a quick toilet break. Give me a second. Bathroom break while I do the ants. The ads have proceeded. Yes, they have. Good. Okay, so let's see. Shipyard, let's get the right ship here. I think I'll take my diamond back because it's just this fast ship I got. And all we need to do is be fast. And diamond back. There you go. Maximum velocity, yes please. That's my bubble bus. It's very fast. So we're gonna have a look first at the system we just identified. I think we just copied it, right? I hope so. Okay, that is a little bit far away. That's a little bit far away. Holy, is that correct? Didn't we select the closest? Holy shit. We might not want to go for this one. Maybe not. Maybe, holy hell. No, not that one. That's a little bit far away. Where the hell are we? I need to know now. Is it Colonia? Is it California Nebula? Holy, let's not do that one. No. Hell no. Okay. That's the wrong one. I need this one. Yes. But that one is a little bit far away. It should look for closest, but yeah, no. Let's go for a different faction. Maybe that helps. Faction stuff. So Hutton, no, but let's go for operation. Also, you see distance here. Yeah. Cirrus Corporation. Maybe they have something. They have squadrons. It's cool. We need to go for states. Boom expansion. 13 hours ago. Boom is good. Let's see. Not a lot of people. Not the right type. We need agriculture. Industrial as well. Also not enough people. I think it's the same one. SETI then. Needs to think about this. Don't know why, but needs to think about this. That's a lot of people. That's good. Wrong type though. We need agriculture. Let's go. This one has pending expansion, which is way better because then the expansion is about to happen, which means we can farm up and we have a long time to actually get the resource from them. Not enough people though, and not the right type of. Oh, got all the way back. Apparently, Firefox has a bit of an issue there. Check. So then wait for it to actually load because it is not. There it is. Firefox is not the best. I just installed Firefox. Oh, no population. That's yeah. That doesn't really help. So they just expand into the system. From probably here. So from here, yeah, probably here. I think I want to do this in Google because apparently Firefox has a hard time with this. I can't do that though. We have to be patient with this one. Add to server. This is 54,000 military. No, doesn't really seem like the best options here. So let's go for another faction. And just keep looking to find the correct faction that actually does all the things we needed. This is serious. I can copy all this. It's all selected in there, but it's fine. Terran colonial forces, maybe. States. We got outbreak here and lots of expansions. We got some booms. How about this one? This one has a boom as well. That's enough people. Industrial. Another boom. Chara. Military high tech. Does have. I would say it's enough people. It's not perfect, but it's fine. Pending expansion, but also elections, meaning our faction is probably going to get knocked out of this one. Terran colonial forces. I need to remember the faction name. Let's see the first few. Maybe we're lucky. Not enough people, not the right faction. Not the right economy. Nope. Enough people, but not the right type of economy again. Nope. Just keep doing this till we find the one we need. Extraction, no. Want agriculture. Agriculture, industrial would be the best, I believe. That's the best option. Ah, there we go. Agriculture, industrial. Billions of people, that's great. Terran colonial forces is in expansion. How long is that going on? Expansion, none. So since the 4th, so it's already 5 days ongoing. Now what we need to do is become allied with this faction, become allies, and then we can start earning money off them. And all this time we need to be in expansion to get enough money off them. This is a good option, depending on how far away it is. But it's already a few days after, and soon we will get the reset. So I think it's a bit too close to us. Its expansion is kind of run out already. It's already 5 days expansion. I think these states only last for 5 or 6 days, so we have 1 day of expansion tomorrow. And that's it. That's all the time we can have to earn some credits for them. And we also need to become allied with them. So I think it's just too short of time. So a lot here, unfortunately. Let's see if we find that. That was Virginis. Also a good one. Also billions of people. Perfect. You've been expanding, haven't you? Yes, since the not 4th, since the 5th. It's same story. But good that there's 2 systems that are good. So both these 2 are good. If you're really fast. Military, nope. How about this one? Industrial. Also, only 33,000 people. That's not enough. Akihout. Nope. Agriculture. Extraction. They have a boom over here. This is good. Extraction agriculture is fine. 3.97 is fine. How are you doing? How long ago has been your expansion begun? 6th? 6th. No, the 5th. The 5th. It's just... I mean, we got the 9th right now, so I'd love to be the 8th or 7th, that's fine. 5th is a bit too far. High tech. Finery, don't think we're gonna find it here. I've done a public holiday. Industrial. Let's, we got outbreaks there. Got all the hips, but those are probably far away. I think this one is not good enough for us. Next one. The EG Union. The dictatorship. Okay. I mean, doesn't really matter. We're just getting the money, right? Expansion pending is great. 14 days ago, though. Okay. So don't know anything about them, and yeah. 25th of May, that's a bit long ago. 10 hours ago is workable. Last update. Okay. Firefox is slow. Extraction, nope. Amount of people is okay there, but extraction is not good. 6 days ago, 46 minutes ago. Agriculture extraction, perfect. Millions, perfect. Let's see how they're doing. The Union is in top. Let's see how long is the expansion going on. Not on the 7th, on the 8th. Yesterday. This is the system. This is perfect. If we can get there. That's one thing. The EG Union then. In this system. How far away is that from us? That's also far away. Is it too far away though? 296.80 lines here. That is far away, but not undoable. We can travel that. Now, how about the system itself? I can't see this as a map because I haven't been there, so let's go there. Auto launch. Let's see if they're going to be our next money makers. So some research is involved. Then we need to become allies with them, which means probably have to bribe a lot of people, which about this bribe, right? I have 66 million, which is not a lot. We'll earn a lot more We will learn a lot more from them, but we need to get it. Get there first. Oh man, I love just flying out my own frigging base, man. It's so cool. And we can go both ways of the Astro Belt now, because they have cleared it. It's kind of awesome. Now this took a little bit longer to get out of Master, because we are in a planetary ring. Will take a bit more time. Part of the charm, I guess. I mean, you can just fly out and start mining. Even if you have to go anywhere, just, hey, mining. Let's go. And the way I do this this planning is a system I learned from, let's see properly, from Hawks Gaming. I watched it for years already on Elite Dangerous, and he's pretty good at this kind of stuff. So if you want to earn stupid amounts of money, Hawks Gaming on YouTube, you'll find him there, and he's awesome. Anyways, I need to change all this data now. My old system. So we're working with 3 Sagete and faction. Go full. Do a few more jumps and scan it. Why not? We're on the way over anyway. Cool down and spinning up. And the next one, what system? This is EG Union. And they became in expansion the 8th of 6, right? I think I'm 6th. I think it's the 6th. There we go. System is good. Is the Clark Scoop? Is the Star Scoop? I need to check. I think it is. I assume it is. We check that. It is nice. The scoop was not necessary, but it's nice. We still have 2 jumps to go, 3 jumps to go. Okay, that's scanned. I'm not sure if it did. Scanning. There we go. We do run quite nice and coldly. We have 45%, 33% at the base. That's cool. Any other information I need to put in there? I need to know about the star stations. This one needs to go. That's it. Wrong button, my apologies. There we go. I need to know that. What star class we have. Good. I like to write something down because I also forget. Ooh, Shotgun Gang is so hard but so good when you do a challenge run for one of the 100 achievements. Glad you enjoyed, mate. Glad you enjoyed. It sounds awesome. It looks awesome too. Cool it down. Less heat. Let's go. Well, I hit the microphone. But I like for the money making things. I like to do a little bit of research, a little bit of these hunts for things, and then you get a good reward for it. I like that. This should be an in-game thing, by the way, but it is not. Actually, I have to do research on Inara to do this. I think my final ship arrived, seeing that we have a mail. And there we go, there it is. There it is. It's time to put my millions back again. I mean, we got up to 500 million last time. I'd love to go above that. I'd love to go above that. So we have arrived. I'm going to the nav beacon. I think it's cool to see everything in one go. It's a star scuba. Let's check it out. I'm not sure. It's a blue one. It is scuba. That's good. That's good to know. Scan it. Scan down. We do get the rest from that beacon as well, but I just want to make sure we have it. It's already locked in. Yes, it is. We're slightly warm, but that's fine. We're not yet cooking. It's only 83%, which I assume it's 83 degrees as well, but might be hotter or colder. Just slightly warm. Ads in 9. We haven't had the ads work at all. I was hoping that the ads message would work. It doesn't work yet. I need to figure out more. Okay, this takes 10 years. There. How about that? Yeah, slightly over speed. There we are. Way faster. Thank you, game. Anyway, the nav beacon. Contacts. That one. Okay. You see here, automatic scanning. As long as we have that. Let's see what the system looks like. So the system here, let's see. What do we have here? Oh, it's a pretty big system. Okay, let's do this because for review. I was pressing the wrong one. I always do that. Yeah, for 10 bucks a week, can I recommend Shotgun King? Ah, man, that's cool, man. That's awesome. Yeah, it looks like a really cool one. I need to look into it more though. It has a lot of under construction. Yes, they're building things here. This is also a building system. That's cool. We've got one station, one port, one depot. This is a station we can actually land a big ship at. That's good. Small ship landing over there. They're building a relay over there. They're building so much, man. This system is all built out. Debbie's Pride, I think it's under construction. And these are not built yet. Okay. So let's go to Debbie's Pride, I hope. I mean, it seems like it's just built, right? So we might not be able to work on this one yet. Let's have a look. And navigation. And Davy's Pride. Let's see if it actually has... We need missions. So if it doesn't have missions yet, we can't work with it. That's the downside. But they're building the system as well. That's cool. Well, please look at the system specs for the game. A game like that shouldn't have too many system specs, right? Let's have a look at this in... here, system specs. Oh, you can do it as a demo as well. System specs. Windows 7. Processor. Yes, you should have one. Okay, this was pretty good, man. There's Shotgun King, what Mr. was talking about, and he talks about the system specs. Windows 7. Holy shit. Also, processor. Yes, you should have one. You need a screen. You need 18 megabytes. 18 megabytes, nothing. Sound card. A computer sound should be good. Pleasure notes. In theory, if your computer can run Windows, it can run Shotgun King. Yes. I love this guy's humor. I'm gonna favor this. I'm actually gonna put this on the demo. I want the demo. Give it to me. Yes, install the demo. I want to see it. That looks awesome, man. Weird, I can't put it to favorites, but there it is. It has landed now. This guy has a sense of humor that I like. I like that sense of humor. Yes. If you have a processor, it's good. Check. Final ship arrived. Yeah, that is. There it is. The Python has arrived. Cool, our entire fleet is now at base. Let's see. What do we have friendly with these people? Now, seeing that it already still has the facility there, and they have construction sites still hanging around, so some of them will still not work. Because Levy Port is not working yet, I think. But it's Perry Beacon, probably for Levy Port. No, that's 500 light seconds away. That's not the same thing. So Levy Port depot is probably already operational then. There's no building facility right next to it. Actually, orbital construction site, lower landing. Lower landing is still the same thing. Yeah. So I think he has already some functioning ports. Okay, it's a burning world. Cool, like we have. We've also one of these. I want to put a big station next to this one. Probably not this close though. Because that would be pretty hard to land every time. I mean, it looks cool though. It looks really cool. But this one seems to be just colonized. Just like ours. Land me, please. It didn't say anything about landing though, which kind of makes me doubt that it's already active. Which is a shame. But they have to wait for the same service because we do. I like you don't need a quadruple A game with graphics that makes a NASA computer gasp. You need if your computer can play sound, you should be good game. Yeah. Sometimes people overestimate how much it should look amazing and should sound amazing, and don't think about how it should play amazing and be fun to play. I mean, let's see. Oh, we can't repair, we can't load up, so it probably is still under construction or still under deployment. Needs no missions, right? Let's see. Do you have missions? No, they don't. Oh wait, they do. Never mind. We need to make the EG Union. Wait, we already allied with them. Oh, we can already start instantly. Oh yeah. Because that means we have to skip the whole part about starting if we can get the right missions. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Apparently we're already allied with them, which is amazing. Can we get the big station? They do have one. If they have the missions that I need, normally you have to grind your way to become allied, but we already are allied with these guys. Probably because they're around somewhere where I've been harvesting my materials from, I guess. Oh man, this is awesome. This saves a whole step. A long step as well. And saves me having to spend all my money to become allied with them, to bribe them. No bribes needed, I can keep my money. And by going towards them and giving them resources will also help their whole economy going. So we are helping them out as well. It's not just that we are getting their money, which we will, but we're also helping them out by making their economy better. So yeah, we help actual players, which is the best. Especially if they're an expanding system, they're just building it, just like we are. I think it's awesome. Kindred Spirits. Now this ship, actually, do we have a boost? No, we don't. It's not on this. We don't have the FSD installed with a boost. That's too new for my ships. I'm so slow because I'm right next to the planet here. Away from the planets. Also, I don't have any weapons, so no point in having any Pipsy weapons. That is a new point. Now, I hope that the depot works. There is no building facility right next to it, so I assume it works. I assume. Speed slowly creeping up. We got 1.5 days. But it is a pretty cool system that they got there. They got a few stars, which is probably going to make the trips very long. That's why they built everything here. They got a lot of ringed planets. Actually, same amount as we have. Wow. They're really building on this one. Oh, that's a pretty good system. And of course, the other stars are probably too far away to build that for a long time. Because you always warp into this star and you fly all the way over there to get it there. A fleet carrier could do that. And I saw some fleet carriers around. Getting to the gravity well soonish. Yeah, I should have brought one Mandalay, because that one has a FSD booster, which makes this trip way shorter. But that's fine. Back to blue. And, well, I wasn't really going to plan to go in here, but it's fine. It's fine. Autopilot can take it. We are discovering things, we're getting close. Now, we're already allied with them, which is kind of awesome. So if they have missions, then we can just start from here. And just source materials to this place and just get millions and millions of money. Yeah, we can just skip the whole thing, is awesome. Oh, we got ads, ads in progress. The message didn't work at all. It still didn't work. Gonna head out, so tomorrow Shotgun Game stream. It would be awesome, man. I'll have a look at it. It sounds fun to me. Anyway, thank you for the hype, dude. You're awesome, and have a nice rest of your day, dude. See you later. I'll have a quick walk. But again, being able to skip an entire sandwich is insane, man. Whole grind towards live we didn't go to do. There we are. Could have got one of those process cells with those. Didn't know you could build those. I thought you could only build the basic ones. Okay, 24 seconds. We're gonna wait. It's still paused. There's still ads. 19 seconds. When the Twitchers come back to us. I mean, I could do the autopilot thing in. That's nothing. I don't want to get hit by these things. Just they will hit us and knock us out. Prefer not to. That is on the other side, I think. Now we're past, we shouldn't get hit by them, and autopilots should do the rest. Yep, it does the rest. Cool. There's also a lot of interiors in these hubs. My favorite one is one with a lot of white and green in it. I think it's an agricultural one. It looks really cool. It's not quite this one, but it's nice. It's decent. Now, do you have missions that I can use here? Very important. Mission board. Well, we got missions from him because there's our friends. Transportation. And 44 million right here. A cryolite. I'm not sure if we can get that. So we're looking for the best items we want. That's why we are in a agriculture system. Should be able to get. Let's see. Bertrandite, Gallite, Indite, and Colton. Those are the things you want. So even though it's 44 million, it might be very expensive to buy that. So let's see if anything else. This is only one system. Okay, let's see. How expensive is cryolite? Let's see. Inara. So we are right here now. It's the same system. Copy that. We want for commodities. Want to buy. Cryolite, yes. System based additional. Oh, didn't do it. There we go. Large selling pads, no surface station if possible, and no fleet carriers. Let's see. No commodities were found. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. That's maybe because of some of these fleet carriers. Maybe something's only on the surface. Yes, with Odyssey. Try again. Okay, so it's on the surface apparently. It's not too expensive though. 31 light years is fine, and they got enough supply. So we need to go to the surface and every time, which is a bit annoying, but I mean it's just one trip, so it's fine. Sure, we're gonna grab that. So we take this mission of 44 million. Yeah. We accept the mission. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go and swap our ship out. We need to get our Type 9, of course, because we can't carry that. Which will take a bit of time to get here. The process will take about an hour to get here. For 2 million. So I'm going to go now and run hidden forth missions to collect the money, like missions like that one. So I will refresh this mission board over and over again and try to get enough missions with enough of the good stuff to get our credits up again. And then we'll tomorrow continue with the builds, the building. I will try to get myself to 300 to 400 million here if I can today. And then tomorrow we are safe to do other things. We will continue to build as well. And let's see. And I think we'll go for power play tomorrow, right? What do you think? Power play? Sounds good. I think it sounds good. Anyways, I want to thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And once again, Mr. thank you very much for the hype train. Really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Alright, you're awesome. Don't forget it. And have a nice rest of your Monday. And I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. Goodbye, guys. Have a good one. Cheers. I also try to fix that thing where we can't see what. My end screen's gone? My end screen's gone. That's weird. Okay. Okay, it didn't. Well, Windows 11. Cool. To make a new end screen. Cheers. Great. Woohoo. So I'll be doing that as well. Anyways. See you later, guys. Have a good one. Actually, shall we? I mean, no, not enough viewers. No. If I have the rule, I can do a raid if I have 5 more viewers. On Twitch at the moment, I don't have that, so I'm not going to send a raid. So have a good one, good rest of your day, and see you later. Bye-bye. Most scuffed ending ever. Scuffed.